Okay, so in this video I'm going to be talking about Vertigo, showing all the nades, just going through the nades. I'm not going to even really talk about the context of them, but I leave that up to you. So I think most of you just want to see me throw them. So first things first, the A smoke for the, what do you call it, gap or ivy. You can do it from coming to this back elevator and you just jump throw. Lands right there, blocks info. Another tip, if you're throwing stuff from here, you can also do the flashes like this. What this does, full blinds anybody there. You might not know that, but yes. By the way, that command is SV rethrow. It's one of my favorite commands. I just added it like a year ago. Just bind that to whatever key you want and just press that key. For me it's H, and you can practice your flashes. Very nice. Okay, when you're taking ramp, you want to make sure you have a if you want to flash like this, and you want to flash like this, and you just want to, not even like that, just more like this. You want to get up the ramp, stop anybody from going. If you're late, you need to do something like that to take over the ramp. So yeah, once you have it, you want to do these two smokes. Always, everybody does these. First one is like this. You just kind of like look here and aim above here. The other one, just here, jump throw there. So every team does these. I mean, there's no way really to take A unless it's like an eco or there's only 2 alive. So yeah. 2 deeper smokes. Let's say they do this some retake smokes and you want to get deeper, or you just like deeper smokes. So you can smoke off the entrance to CT by coming here, aiming here, and you can smoke off the left side entrance by finding this gap in the wall, or in the wall, and jump throw. That will smoke off these 2 angles respectively. If you want to do an extra molotov, you can. I think if you just do it like that. My bad. Actually, just I think the lower one. My bad. It's just that. So yes, that you can also do the molotov from like right here. It's just like that. Alright. So for middle, basically want to start off by peeking mid. You have to hold a guy like over here. You can do a flash. First flash for mid is like that. You can also just do something like that, get their attention. Alright, nade set for mid though. This can be used a lot of different ways, a lot of good ways. Crouch right here, crouch aim right there, crouch jump throw a little bit more to the right for this smoke. You can smoke off this heaven area, higher, mid, balcony, whatever you call it. Best way to take mid if you want to smoke off either angle, just do a flash, peek the angles, post on them, smoke off which one you want to do. If you smoke off both of them on the right, great. You can do another smoke, you can go mid. If you want, you can smoke off this angle 2 different ways. First way you can do that is by keeping a guy in T-spawn, shooting out the window right there, coming right here. And you can just jump through that smoke if you want. You don't have to have this, but if you're taking B or just mid, or you're just taking B, you can split. You can have a flash like this. What it does is it goes right over B. As you can see, it full blinds anybody. Let's take a look. He's looking this way, full blind. Let's take a look here. He's looking here, full blind. And that smoke, by the way, lands right here. You can also do that exact same smoke a little bit differently from this spot right here at B. We call this, I don't know, CT entrance to B. I don't know what that calls. If I'm pushing B, I'd just say CT. So yeah, that smoke takes a little bit longer to land. It goes a little bit deeper. It's just as good though. Yeah, that's about it for middle. Obviously, you can do some boosts. Be careful of these boosts. You know, just you can boost like here. You can look here. Just gotta be careful of everything. Okay, let's talk about B. B, a lot more of a simple sight. You kind of just go. A lot of people do these flashes. They're not as effective as you think, especially if someone's really close, but you can just kind of scare them away by doing something simple like this. Just clearing it with multiple people. Let's say you got the control of this, now what? Okay, you can do that smoke I showed you earlier, or you can come at the same exact spot, and you can actually do a smoke for heaven, which takes 9 seconds to land, but if you're into that business, go ahead. It's really nice to have if you want to do that. Alright, so let's say it's time to push and get these few molotovs going. So first one is for the triple box, and then the second one You just kind of like line up like this. And yeah, gets rid of two really good angles. And you can follow those up with a flush in front or behind your teammates as they're scaling this back rim. Really nice to have all these angles gone. And of course, you can molotov this, or if you'd like, you can sunk off the... there's a lot of stuff you can do. But there's no real execute like you need to do at A. You kind of just get the guy's head, use flashes, and you're in. Alright, CT side. More simple, but a lot of stuff as well. Beginning of the round, you want to master the idea of doing this smoke, which can be done slowly by going like this. You want to actually do it though, of course. Or you can do it fast, which is the way I do it, by doing this, which takes more practice, obviously, and is probably a better smoke in general. Alright. After you've done that, you can do flashes, of course. Yeah. A lot of people like to just flash in here, peek with the AWP, whatever. Alright, but let's say you've lost ramp control, but you want to retake it, you still have all your nades. You can have 3 people. You can start off by redoing this smoke, have your mid player do it. He can rotate over here, let's say and he can have this flash ready. And you have 2 other guys with molotovs. You don't need this one, but if you do, you do, because it depends on the situation. But you probably will need this molotov, where all you do is stand up here, jump throw, and then, as I was saying before, this guy will just do his flash, and he flashes in. Let's say they're either forced back into this smoke, or they're molotoved out, or full blind. It's really good for you. You can take them. Let's say they've done their 2 smokes on site. Maybe it's a 4v4. You got to retake it, but it's hard. If you have a procedure to do this, it's really easy. Start off by doing 2 smokes right here. Or you can try to molotov the bomb plant by coming here. You're going to want to aim a little bit higher for that, though. My bad. Went to land on top. I don't think it makes a difference. But yeah, let's start off by coming here. You're going to aim on the left. And then you're going to kind of just crouch here and stand up. The other one, you're going to come here, and you're just going to aim in the middle of these 2. If you want to do this as well, you can molotov the sandbags. And then you're going to line up a flash like here and just throw it. So you got 2 smokes there. This smoke will prevent anyone from coming up on the railing. And then the 3rd smoke will be like this. I recommend if you have an extra molotov, just do that, because they'll make a hard decision. Push back into the smoke, being useless, or push here and take this unfavorable angle, probably getting full blind. So yeah, there you go. That's an alternative. Yeah, another important flash I never mentioned, but on A, if you want to take this position as a CT, you can kind of just line up like that, and that won't get anybody. So yeah, that's about it for Vertigo. I mean, if we want to talk about mid a little bit more, you can do some flashes. If you want to flash your B player, you can do it like that, or not that you'll be in this spot a lot, but you can kind of flash like that. Same thing goes for him. He can flash you like that, or he can flash you like that. It's just important to know this stuff to help your team. That's about it for Vertigo, though. I'm not much on this map, to be honest. Comment below. I probably make some videos on my thoughts on this game, or like how you should get better, or anything. Yeah, that's it. So thank you. Comment below what you want to see in the future, and like if you liked, and dislike if you didn't. Tell me what's wrong. Thank you.